Ehis is one of my favorite players.
He would play Sonic.
Oh,
he would. Oh, Mario. Okay, okay.
I can see
Oh,
Mario.
no, he's trying to pick Joker. Does he have a Joker? What is that Joker skin?
I don't know.
Is that like Metal Sonic Joker? No.
It's based off of Nier. It's like a 2P or 9, like the
He's
old
talking
version
about
9S.
some shit I don't understand right now. Can I tell you that?
That's
Oh, he is going Sonic.
That's a
Okay.
violet skin.
Of course it is. All right, here we go.
Well, for the viewers
Sonic.
at home, I have an internal bias already.
I'll tell you, you look like a Sonic fan, Elliot. So anyway, let's get right into game
You're
one
the one
here.
who gave me a Sonic towel.
Wow, it was funny.
Yes, by the way.
Yeah, well, anyway, now I don't know much about the Ehis Sonic, but I will tell you, I think Mario was the character in the Big Show SDI clip that this tag comes from.
He was indeed.
So, and also they have that famous doubles clip with Matt and Hunter where they're just F-tilting.
I do want to point out,
Yeah.
Drip is here with the Drip hat and the Drip hoodie.
Drip hoodie, yep. I hope we can get
ready.
I hope we can get a close-up on that between games because he actually pulled up in.
He's looking stylish.
He's dressed up like an anime character right now.
He's dressed up like the guy that is like a mid-level boss, you know?
Yeah.
Like he has all that aura and then he gets folded once by the pro
He's
tag.
dressed like a Yakuza boss.
He is.
Can we be honest here?
Dude, when it goes to game 3, he's going to take off his shirt, full tattoo
He's going to...
It's just going to be Mario smoking a doobie.
And he's going to cut his finger off, too.
Yeah.
That would be crazy. Anyway.
And somehow he'll play better.
That would be insane. Oh man. Well, I mean, it's looking pretty even here, man. I don't. Oh, there goes Drip.
And that back air does as much
did you
as
see the Ehis teabag there? It's like old times. I love Ehis' teabag because there's no rhythm to it. He just kind of he's just teabagging.
I love when Ehis first came on the scene and everyone thought he was so BM for teabagging when we realized there is no malicious nature in a cell in his body.
He's just doing it because
it's the love of the game.
This is what he knows, man.
Yeah.
He's a really beautiful player.
That was great.
Oh, Hunter calling out the air dodge after that down air. That's the drip classic. I feel like is that one. I like making fun of him for going for cape jump all the time, even though he doesn't.
He doesn't really as much. He does love those F smash call-outs.
Oh yeah, he does. He's not even the F smash Mario anymore though, because that's Jaren, which is crazy.
Yeah, he's at a bit of a deficit, but that's one combo away.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I feel like he has good Mario experience, especially with being Sonic experience from all the Lazy Zack fights.
Well, that's true, and I'll tell you, I have experience watching and playing in this matchup too. From the one time when Evan and I played. We played a money match where it was a first of 5. Game 9 was a best of 3, and we played Mario versus Sonic back and forth. So that was really interesting. But anyway,
I wish my first to 5 against Kevin for money earlier could have been a best of 3.
Wait. So Kevin's scamming people because everybody knows in a first to 5, Game 9 is always a best of 3. Everybody knows that.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll have to confront him about that later. But he's looking to add to his lead here.
He's doing good. He's just staying away and not falling for all of Mario's tricks of trying to punish literally anything.
Mario does have a lot of deadly tricks here, including that up smash, which is going to come online pretty soon here, I think. But Drip doing a good job of just keeping Ehis by the ledge.
Honestly, I feel like it's going to be hard for Mario to kill in this matchup just because you can't really wait for Sonic to come at you with an up smash like you can every other character.
The one thing I will say is that Ehis is not camping nearly as much as an actual Sonic main, which does give you hope, I guess, as a player of a stubby brawler character, right? But
honestly, against Mario, I wouldn't camp either just because that gives Mario time to get Flood, and Flood is probably the worst thing in this matchup because it can actually screw you up.
Yeah, that's true. I can imagine, but at the same time, I feel like if you're ahead, you're not really that concerned, right?
Yeah. And speaking of ahead, this is dangerous territory for Hunter.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, yeah, one
Finds
good back
the
air. Oh, good.
The spring, finds a way. Wow, that
hit.
So, in case you're curious, this is why Elliot has been playing Street Fighter, and I'm also not playing any games recently.
Yeah, that's
I know.
crazy.
It's Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. That's what Thor just dropped
Honestly,
on us.
I haven't been playing Streets as much when they added all the goofy characters.
So what are you?
I've been getting into For Honor. Only because my friends are good at it, and I want to beat them, and it's funny.
So is this where we shout out Hayden or no?
Sure, shout out Hayden.
Okay.
Weird Esports honoree.
He's a really interesting fellow.
Yeah.
There's a lot to unpack about him, I feel like, but. Anyway, here we go into game 2. We got Mario, we got Sonic.
Did they change stages
back.
at all?
No, they didn't. Which honestly, this is a good stage for both these characters, I feel like. So whatever.
I mean, Mario always wants to try plats, but Yoshi,
I mean, Mario
Yoshi's isn't legal.
Mario
so.
is good on this platform layout too,
Yeah.
though, is the thing. Like, I remember there being some discourse for a while about whether Small Battlefield was better than Battlefield for Mario. But,
Yeah, I do remember that.
That was a while ago, so that might be like some unk stuff. I don't know.
Why did we never add the Sephiroth stage into?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm interested to know the answer to that, but well, people were saying like, what was it? It was
Oh,
like,
because of the Seeger thing.
yeah, people. There was some kind of like,
Oh, that was sick.
and you want to talk about the drip?
That was good.
That's
that
the
was
drip
good.
right
we
there.
love seeing that.
Oh yeah, that
Nice
was
grab.
the big show right there. He's putting on a big show with that F smash, but
He can get a good lead and sustain it. He can probably outpace him for the rest of the match if he plays it safe.
that's the hope. But Ehis has been really consistent with these back airs at kill percent, so
Yeah.
it's a matter. Oh, there's an F smash. Yep. So it's really a matter of like,
Yeah,
can
he was
you
just swinging
extend-
too wildly there.
can you extend your lead before Ehis finds his consistent kill? You know.
And you know, Mario's got the combos, but Sonic touches you when you're at 60, bro.
That's true. It's true.
He's got some of the best combos in the game, even without spin dash.
That is true. Sonic does a lot of damage, but you know, Drip looking to extend this lead here,
And going
and
with the fireball, classic.
oh man, this is fireball
Okay.
there. Tries to call out the roll in, doesn't get it.
I feel like Drip is antsy for this win for the mentality.
Could be a little bit, you know.
Yeah,
oh,
he's
he had that too, though, is the thing. He just was
'cause
early.
honestly, mentality is so important against Sonic. Being
Yeah.
down a game feels like you're down 5.
Yeah, and even being down a stock feels like
Yeah.
you're down a game, you know? It's crazy.
Oh, that could have been it.
And he's looking to rack up damage here. He hasn't really been able to find a clean opening, really,
No.
since I've started
Oh, there
getting-
we go.
I mean, really, since I've started gassing him, Drip has been kind of putting Ehis on fraud watch here, so maybe I'm the problem.
Maybe.
So maybe, okay, maybe if I start gassing Drip, then it'll be a close game. What do you think about that? You think that's a good thing?
No.
Okay, he doesn't think that's a good thing.
No. I don't think you should gas anyone.
Okay, what should I do instead then? You're controlling my life now.
Let's talk more about my ex-roommate.
Now that would be an interesting idea,
Ooh.
but he's just even the game up, so we have some action on the screen to
These
commentate.
F smashes from Sonic are just catching Mario's just kind of
I know.
stubby aerials.
It really just feels like Ehis has been really smart about placing his kill moves in this set, and that's what's kept him
he's
in
just
it,
waiting
you know?
for Mario to just kind of do that like backwards flip in and just kind of. Mario likes to
it's
just kind
a
of.
lot of damage though. You might.
Ooh.
Oh, it's good. I don't know if that was good SDI or if Ehis just DI'd like a god to get out of that, but
Mario really likes to just kind of lazily float near your shield and
That is
throw
true,
up
yeah.
3 back airs in a row. But if you just run away and F smash, none of that matters.
and Sonic is fast enough to do that, right?
yeah.
So
And his F smash is crazy.
it sure is. That pullback is ridiculous.
Ooh. This is F smash or up smash territory.
Oh. Can Drip close it here? He's looking pretty solid, just sharking it to the
Oh,
platforms. And, yep,
there we go.
There's a parry up smash
Game
there.
3, love to
And
see it.
really, I thought what was most impressive to me was Drip pivoted to a more defensive game
Yeah,
plan.
he really started
you know?
letting Sonic come to him and just kind of dash dancing, waiting to get that hard read.
He
for
had
the
a
kill.
strong understanding of when he had the lead. I need you to look at the way Troy is stanced up right now.
He's got the gamer
He is
posture.
actually. This is like what Anthony Zepeda looks like.
This is like a 45-degree angle.
His back is literally like it. His
His back is looking like a sine cosine curve. you
I know, that's ridiculous. I've never seen that in my life.
His chiropractor's making billions.
I'm saying that's ridiculous. We're going into game 3 here. I thought I saw a bug on the wall. I didn't though. But okay, so
I'm
what
gonna bug
really,
you on the wall.
Now you're bugging me right now, so
Yeah.
that's cool. But anyway,
PS2 the whole. Honestly, I think it's bum behavior to not go to PS2.
I think it's bum behavior to not go to PS2 until you get ding-donged, and then you should switch stages.
Yeah.
But you should always go there for the first game to prove a point.
Yeah.
That's my take.
Because like, why are you as a man banning stages? You
Yeah,
know?
but what if you're a woman?
Well, then it's okay.
Okay.
We have, we're for equality at the
So, but that's a whole can of worms we won't even get into here. All I'm going to say is that he says
It's the last minute. We can say whatever we want.
I don't think that's true. I don't think Brian would like it if we said whatever we wanted. He's putting the headset on. Uh-oh.
All right, back to the
I'm
match.
scared.
Well, don't
Oh.
do anything illegal.
Well,
like,
we haven't done anything.
what are they gonna do? Cancel my tournament?
Cancel the
Yeah.
Advantage State? You know, that's a good point. Yeah.
Can we talk about how it is so unfortunate that Advantage State is ending because of woke?
It is actually true. I can't believe that the mob got to
Taking
Brian
away
and Kevin
one
and
of the
Rez.
great American
institutions.
pastimes.
And Drip, really, he's repping for the country right here with
Drip,
the American
with-
flag.
Very, very notable that Drip
He's very
hates woke.
patriotic. Yeah, he's anti-woke. He looks like he's
He
anti-woke.
loves wearing
so
hats
yep.
of all colors.
Loves wearing hats. Yep.
Particularly
And you
red.
know what? That's the Drip right there.
There we go.
Yep, the Cape Trump. He has. Doesn't he have a hat that looks like a MAGA hat? I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
he does. I think he does. He also
Why
has, I think, a Mario hat that he took the M off of, and then it just looks like a plain red hat.
That is actually a pretty good bit, I think. But
Very even right now. This is a tense set.
I know, man. It's close, and it really, I think, is going to come down to who finds the X Factor play first.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who can find those just good reads to kill.
Let's see. I mean, Drip tried to go for a massive one there, but, you know, it was kind of one of those moments where it's like, who are you swinging at, bro?
I was talking to Demiflab about this earlier with a set against Ryan, and sometimes when you have like a read you know they're going to go for, it's better to not call it out until
Yeah.
it's a kill.
Well,
Because
I
you don't
think
want to let them know.
That's true, and
Never
I
let
think,
them know your next move.
But I feel like we're getting down to the point where this is the time where you got to start unloading the clip. I feel like, you know,
Yeah.
if you've been holding stuff, you got to
Ooh.
get it out now.
That was not a good recovery.
No.
Oh, that was not a good.
Yeah, he
Edge
just
guard.
misinputted. I think
Yeah.
he was trying to run off stage, but he couldn't. Oh,
Drip's
that's a
getting a
tough
little
air
antsy
dodge.
to get
yeah.
back on stage here.
Yeah, I think you just got to play it patient like this. Are you dead? You
Oh!
are. That was a nasty
That
cross
might-
up on the down air.
If
And
Ehis
that
can't
is-
close that up, that
That's
might
a
be
break
it.
point is what that is,
Yeah.
folks.
That might be a set-winning kill.
I know. It's one of those where I feel like a lot of people don't realize the last dog is not always the most
No,
important
sometimes you
in
lose
these
the,
games.
sometimes you lose the set a minute in.
That's true. You know, that's what happened to me earlier.
Yeah.
So
You know, if your mental gets crushed or you just get hit with something you know you won't come back from.
it's a lot of damage,
That's
too. He
just
found a
looking
big
really
combo
good
and
for
an F
Drip.
smash.
And
Drip
he's
up
getting
two stocks going.
antsy
He's
for
just
that
ripping
kill.
everything now. Are
Yeah.
we seeing this?
I think he knows that he really wants this kill back.
Yeah, and
I mean,
you know the up
who
smash?
uses up smash?
Well, now he's landing with forward air and all.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with that really, but
yeah. Oh, he wants
this
it
is
so
crazy.
bad.
This is ridiculous. We're just
Okay.
sitting in place, hitting forward
This
on the
isn't.
C-stick.
This is not that hard for East to come back.
That was
from.
actually a nasty ass up air that didn't lead to
Yeah.
anything.
Good fireballs into
Yep,
the
finds a
grab.
back throw, 123% chip.
I
And
could
the
just
one thing
feel the up smash
The one
coming.
thing I will say, Sonic probably has to win neutral twice here.
Yeah.
Which is
well,
tough.
I think 3 times. Twice
Yeah.
for the percent and 1 for the kill.
Which is a lot to ask when you're already at 132.
Yeah.
Even if you are a
Even
character like Sonic,
even I think a good
where
down
you're
air
gonna
from Drip
dominate in the neutral.
kills here.
Drip has so many options, it feels like.
And he's
he
playing
can play
so
it,
patient.
Yep, he
He's
can
just
play it slow
waiting.
here. He absolutely can. All you have to do is just not allow those crazy openings, and he's playing so safe. Except for the F smashes that he's ripping, but you know what?
Well, he's covering him with fireballs, so he
I
can't spin
don't
dash on
care
him.
if he's I don't care if he's ripping F smash. That's
Oh.
yeah, I like the idea. Back
That's
throw
not
here.
it.
1-5-1 on the Sonic. The next back throw, if it's at ledge, should take it here.
Okay.
And he's well,
That's a
okay,
good
he's
grab.
finding a small opening here. 26.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
He's
Oh!
that could have been it right
Oh,
there.
okay,
oh, runs
okay,
through it.
okay.
Yep. And there's the
Oh,
set for Drip.
If
but
that F smash killed,
he's had his chance.
Yeah.
He had his chance.
he had
folks.
his moment, but that just tiny slip up was enough.
I know. And Hunter, you know, our greatest patriot here, wearing the Drip outfit.
Loves America.
Loves America.
Anti-woke.
Yep. Now he's coming over. He's going to show us the American flag.
Yeah.
shirt. Yeah, he has on under. That's crazy.
We love that.
That's ridiculous. So he actually
He needs some drip.
He has to go purchase some Drip. Are they sending Failbot to stream?
Not yet. I'm sending Majin Labubu to stream.
Elliot, you're being put on stream.
I am. Oh, hell.
Summoned.
Oh my God! I get to commentate my good friend, my fellow Unk over here. Losing
Disco to stream.
Losing 2 games in a row? Hunter, you want to help me out here?
Disco.
Are you here? Oh my God. Is it Unk to Unk here?
Might be Unk to Unk time.
This is crazy. We went from Unk to different Unk. Brian, turn your headset mic off. Or something is loud. I don't know what it is. There you go. Yep, perfect.